Good evening, everybody, and welcome again. This is Kyle Villers coming to you from my home office here in Fort Collins, Colorado. It's July 17th, 2012. Today we're going to talk about beginning your career in network marketing. Now, this is a pretty big deal nowadays. I'm going to show you here in a little while why it's so big nowadays. And got my notes here, too. We're going to go over a few things I've been thinking about and I want to share with you. If you're just beginning your career here in network marketing, maybe you just bought into your own company, or maybe you're just looking around the internet and seeing what the best opportunities are and things like that. First of all, congratulations. What you've made is an incredible decision about your own future. One of the main reasons is with the economy nowadays and everything that's going on, people know that you will never get rich working for somebody else. Maybe not even rich, maybe just wealthy and comfortable. Nowadays, that's just not the way business is. You're lucky to get a 3% raise every year and a gold watch when you retire, because there are no retirement funds anymore. Another great thing about network marketing is you are officially in charge of your own success. There's nobody else that's going to be in charge of your success except you. And you're going to be able to grow in ways that you can't even imagine right now. Your future is definitely looking very bright since you've made this decision to become a network marketer. One of the best things is nowadays, there are incredible tax advantages to owning your own home-based business, and we're going to talk about that too as well. But with the very small investment that network marketing companies require nowadays, you can almost triple that your first year just in the tax advantages alone of having your own home-based business. So now, as you know, network marketing has been around for ages. Back in the late 80s and early 90s, unfortunately, it got a pretty bad rap. There were an awful lot of scams out there, and people just got so tired of the whole thing. But please understand one thing. As you are researching network marketing, which again, congratulations, you're going to notice one thing nowadays about network marketing. It is one of the most highly regulated companies in the world. It is also one of the fastest growing industries in the world. Take a look at this Google Adwords search I did this afternoon. Remember, this is July 17th, 2012. I just did this AdWords search. Take a look at that column. Everything you see is high, 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 medium, high. That means hundreds of thousands of millions of searches are being done on those keywords that you see on the left-hand column about home-based business or business opportunities. Folks, there has never been a better time to become involved with network marketing and own your own home-based business. Did you know that Donald Trump recently started his own network marketing company? I bet you didn't. If you don't believe me, look it up, because it's true. And I'm going to quote here. He says, Donald Trump says, he did it to encourage individuals to become entrepreneurs and to take control of their financial well-being. Okay? He also states that this is his rescue and recovery program for people who have been hit hard by the recession. That's why you see all those searches on that last sheet. People have been hit hard by the recession. It's hard to find jobs. A lot of people have decided that they don't want to be in a life-sucking job anymore because, again, like I mentioned earlier, there's no retirement options. There's just nothing there except a small raise every year and a pat on the back and, oh, good job today, good for you. Okay, wealth does not come from working for other people. A lot of people are also looking for home-based opportunities right now because of the time involved to take care of their families and responsibilities. People don't have time for jobs anymore. I want to focus on a few things right now to not burst your bubble or make you think negatively of network marketing, but I want to give you a dose of reality about what you're not going to get. There is no easy laptop lifestyle where you get to just go live on the beach and spend your time how you want right off the bat. Okay? You're going to have to work. Listen to that again. You're going to have to work for it. You're going to have to create that lifestyle. And the only way to do that in network marketing is hard work and connections. You're not going to see huge checks in the mail anytime soon. Don't believe the hype. Don't go to those websites and look at those guys that are holding up giant checks in front of their Ferraris and their beach houses. Okay, folks, that doesn't happen right off the bat. Okay, you are not going to be rich in 6 months. You're not going to be rich in a year. You're probably not going to be rich in 2 years. But what you can do is create a lifestyle that will not currently affect what you're doing, but will only enhance what you're doing. And over the course of the next 6 months to a year to 2 years, what you can do is replace your current income where you don't have to go to your life-sucking job anymore. I've seen people do it in as fast as 6 months. It does happen. What you're not going to get is a team of people underneath you that make you a millionaire. Not going to happen. You understand the 80-20 rule. 80% of the people that join your team are going to do little to nothing. 20% of the people will be very successful, and you will go along with that success by being a good leader and mentor. But you will not talk to 3 people or talk to your family and friends and just build this immediate organization and sit back and kick your feet up and not have to work. Okay? It doesn't work like that. You're not going to get a lot of support from your family and friends. We're going to talk a little bit more about that as well. But please understand that not everybody's going to just jump right on with you because you found the newest and coolest thing. Here's what you are going to need. Okay, remember, this is for beginning networkers, people thinking about beginning in the network marketing industry, or people that have just begun. Here's what you need. You need training. And more training. You need to get your hands on every single book you can find. You need to get your hands on every free webinar you can get onto, every conference call you can get onto, every 3-way call you can get onto with your mentors. You need more training than you can possibly imagine right now. But the good news is, it's all there. And I can show you where to find it. You also need a mentor in this journey you're about to go on. Do not, and I repeat, do not try to do this by yourself, okay? Again, you can't. It's not going to work. You will fail if you do not have a support team around you. When you look for companies, if you've already found one, great. If you have a primary business, that's great. If you have not found one yet and you're still trying to find out what there is out there, I'm not going to tell you what the best company is. I have my own opinions on the best companies out there. But what I would suggest that you do is do some research. Don't get caught up in the hype and the emotion of this company does this and oh, it does. Okay, research it. This is your business you're talking about. Okay, take emotions out of this. Take a look at the company. Find a debt-free company. You don't want a company that's paying now on future money that's coming in. You don't even want to get into that mess. Believe me, I've been there. It's not worth it. You'll lose. Find yourself a nice debt-free company. Also, and this is just my personal opinion, but please consider the product that you will end up selling. Do you want to sell a potion, lotion, powder, pill? Do you want to ask people to change their lifestyles, change their lives to become part of your business? You might, and that's fine. If you want to get out there and do the food supplements and the weight loss and all those, there's thousands of options to do that. But just understand that you're not only going to be selling a product, you are going to be asking people to change their lives. That's kind of a tough sell. When you look for companies, in my opinion, again, as you get started, look for a company that doesn't ask people to change their lives. Look for a company that maybe just enhances people's lives, or maybe they can buy a product that they're already using cheaper through you. There's a lot of companies out there that say, oh, well, buy our dish soap or whatever. You're already using it, and it's super concentrated, so it'll last you. But you ask them for 5 times as much as it costs in the store. That's also a tough sell, so be careful about those. I'm not saying don't go with them. Go with what you want, but just be careful about what you're eventually going to sell, because there are hundreds of companies out there that can do anything from food supplements and your drink shake and your greeting cards and gifting companies and all this, that people already do this stuff. Oh, the energy and the phone companies, people are already doing this, and these network marketing companies allow people to do it for cheaper than they can get on a retail level. So it's a much easier sell. It may be the company that you end up retiring on. Maybe it's the company that you start with first. Okay? There's nothing that says you have to choose one and go with it forever. People bounce around in network marketing all the time. They go from company to company. Sometimes they do it because it's the next biggest thing. Sometimes they do it because they really, truly do believe that what the new company has would be an easier sell. Sorry, I'm getting off track. That's completely up to you. Just anyway, do some due diligence. Remember, this is your business. This is your retirement. This is your life you're talking about. Take some time and look at the companies. If you want to keep getting some wonderful advice like that, just keep looking back for these videos or subscribe to this channel, and I'll make sure to keep putting stuff out like that for you. I'd really love to see and hear about your success. So also make sure you send me some messages or comment, right down below, right under this video. Leave your comments. If anything I've ever said actually helps you along your path, I would really truly love to know about it. That'd really make my day. I'm going to ask you a couple questions as we close this out today. And, you've heard a lot of good, a lot of bad about network marketing. Hopefully you've heard more good than bad. But please remember that there are some bad things out there. There's some bad things that you can do. There's some things that you may think you're going to get, but you never will unless you do follow some steps and get some of the correct training involved. And believe me, there's enough out there for you. So my question is, do you really want to get started in network marketing? Or if you just bought your network marketing and got started, how successful do you want to be? And do you want to go ahead and get started now and not waste the time and money like thousands of people do every day by taking the wrong steps? If so, what I'd like you to do is click that link right down there below in the description. And what that's going to do is open up a page. It'll ask you for your email. Don't be afraid. Please give me your name and your email so I can contact you and ask you questions. If you give me your phone number, I'll call you personally, and we'll talk more and more about what you're looking for, or maybe I could share some advice that'll help you save a lot of time and money. So please don't be afraid. This video down there is about social media insanity and how to wade through everything that's out there with the Google Plus and the Pinterest and the Facebook and oh my gosh, just the hundreds of blogs and everything that you can do social media wise. This is about a 90-minute training. It's completely free, no strings attached, and it's just one of the hundreds and hundreds of hours of training that I have available for you. So again, I want to just say congratulations for making the decision to become a entrepreneur and open your own home-based business. And remember, folks, just use the training that's out there. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Everything you need is there. Learn from the people that have spent hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars on this, that, and the other thing, and still got nowhere with it. And there are ways to create leads for your business off the internet for free. And just slow down, take the time, watch the training that's available, and I look forward to truly hearing about your success. So, and this is Kyle Villers from Fort Collins, Colorado. We'll see you soon.